Hey everyone, welcome back, and thanks for tuning in. In today's video, we'll be discussing Peaky Blinders Season 6. Cillian Murphy breaks silence about the upcoming season and other Peaky Blinders news. How action-packed will Season 6 be? Will Season 6 be the final season? If you want to know, stay tuned. So, what does creator Steven Knight have in store for the audience? The Peaky Blinders series can't stop ranking up crazy numbers of watchers, and there's no doubt that the audience from all around the world will be asking for more action in the newer seasons. But is it confirmed yet that the 6th season will be coming out anytime soon? And what surprise will we get? Please make sure to like and subscribe to the channel so you can get notified for our latest videos. The Birmingham Bad Boys are having a 6th new season just around the corner, with the first full trailer being released by the BBC to mark the new year. It came shortly after a few weeks right after the show's official Twitter account revealed a brief teaser for the new season, with the news that the show will be airing soon in the UK in 2022. Both clips came as exciting news for fans that have been anxiously waiting for some form of confirmation since the final episode. Right after the tweet, the show started offering small hints and references here and there of Tom Hardy's character, Alfie Solomons, which confirms that the gangster will be making a comeback for the next season. The video features Tom saying, "Alfie, I think I may have written your final act." The latest reveal also offered a sneak peek at a new character played by Stephen Graham, famously known for his Al Capone's role in Boardwalk Empire. However, it's still unclear what character Graham will be playing in the series, but we can see him in the clip squaring off with Tommy. Will Season 6 of Peaky Blinders be the last? It's also speculated that the 6th season will be the last. In January, Steven Knight, the creator of the show, confirmed that Season 6 will be the final season for Peaky Blinders. But rather than ending the season and wrapping up the story, Knight said that the drama will continue, but in the form of a film. "COVID changed our plans, but I can say that my plan from the very beginning was to end Peaky with a movie." He said that's what's going to happen. Despite the fans showing mixed feelings about the statement, Steven Knight seems like he will do just that. Back in 2018, Knight had told fans that they intended to do a 7th season and possibly more, saying that his ambition is to make it a story of a family between two wars. So he always wanted to end it with the first air raid siren in 1939. This shows how much he values including the historical events in his work. At that time, he was already enthusiastic about the possibility of a film, but said that he wouldn't want to do it at the end, but is considering doing it between the series. But as we heard from him, the circumstances have changed his plans, and now he will be ending the beloved series with a final film to make up for the missing 7th season. While there's no word yet on exactly where Peaky Blinders will return to our screens, it is known that the show will be returning to the UK airwaves in early 2022, so it's likely that we'll be looking at a spring or summer debut for American fans. After all, the problems the production team faced were because of COVID-19. Will Aunt Polly Gray be in Season 6? On a very sad note, Helen McCrory, who starred as Tom Shelby's aunt, Polly Gray, passed away in April of 2021 at the age of 52. McCrory, who was well known for her work in the Harry Potter films and Penny Dreadful, among her many other roles, had been a major part of Peaky Blinders since the show's first season. Her husband, Damian Lewis, shared the news via Twitter and tweeted, "I'm heartbroken to announce that after a heroic battle with cancer, the beautiful and mighty woman that is Helen McCrory has died peacefully at home, surrounded by a wave of love from family and friends." He wrote, "She died as she lived, fearlessly. God, we love her, and we know how lucky we are to have had her in our lives. She blazed so brightly. Go now, little one, into the air, and thank you." Star Cillian Murphy shared the following heartfelt note with his fans. Helen had this genuine compassion. It was just part of her DNA. He wrote, "She was so funny, very dry and self-deprecating. With a series like Peaky Blinders, when you're in it for the long haul, you really need to have a partner on set that you can laugh and joke with. If I was worried about anything, I'd go and see her. Helen was my closest pal on the set, and I think I can say that the same was the case for her." In the piece, Murphy also revealed that McCrory will not be appearing in the 6th season, stating that she would have been in Series 6 if the pandemic hadn't put everything on hold, and that they were just 5 days away from shooting in March of 2020, when the lockdown was first announced. Steven Knight echoed his sentiments, saying that she was right at the heart of the show, and that she was one of the main characters of the season. He also considers that keeping track of the story without her is a real challenge to everybody. He finishes by saying that she would have wanted them to continue without her, since the series meant a lot to her. Don't go anywhere, because we've got some news about the series cast. So stick around to find out whether your favorite actors will be making their appearance in the show. Are there any other casting changes? Who can we expect to make an appearance in Season 6 of Peaky Blinders? It's been revealed that there will be some casting changes. Following McCrory's unfortunate death, there has been a debate on the changes in the cast, with Cillian Murphy confirming that she won't be reprising her role as a real-life communist activist and union leader Jesse Eden for the upcoming season. Jesse was last seen in the 5th season when she was saved by Tommy from getting arrested before his failed assassination attempt on Oswald Mosley. With such an interaction between two characters, fans have been theorizing that she might be the one who betrayed Tommy in Season 5, exposing his plan of killing Mosley and causing his attempt to fail. However, all of that is probably wrong, due to the fact that Murphy won't be acting in the series anymore. On the other side of the coin, newer actors will join the cast, like James Fresheville, Rebecca Keatley, and Amber Anderson, who said that she will be taking a role in the show's final season, yet her role still remains undisclosed. This news kept fans all hyped up and curious about how these new cast members will be changing the story. In a conversation with Digital Spy, Byrne revealed that the first episode of the new season will be titled Black Day, as a reference to the first episode of Season 5, which was titled Black Tuesday. It carries through the arc of the season, the director said. You're following that through, but I can't talk about that specifically. Knight later explained that even though his intention was to end Peaky Blinders at the beginning of World War II, the show's momentum ruined those plans. He also adds that upon revising the scope, the series will go beyond World War II, since he thinks that the energy is out there and he wants to keep it going to see how this can progress beyond that. He also said that he considers the 6th series the end of the beginning, probably hinting that the series is far from being over. And during the 2019 Cannes Series TV Drama Festival Masterclass in Cannes, Knight also offered his beloved fans a few hints about the future of Thomas Shelby, where he sees the character ending up as the show reaches its ending. Thomas Shelby, who begins as this nihilistic, looking out only for his family person, will be redeemed, and he will become good. He explained, "I want to take him on that journey from the person we saw to the person he will become in 1939. The actress in charge of Ada Shelby, Tommy's sister, Sophie Rundle, teased that the upcoming season won't be holding back any action from the fans. I think that Steve has said that this is going to be the last, so you can imagine it's going to be all guns blazing. It's always, really rock and roll." The statement not only shows that Steve will be doing his best to make the last season memorable, but will also make it as action-packed as necessary. That's all we have for you for today's video. Thanks again for tuning in. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. So, do you think that the 6th season of Peaky Blinders will live up to its hype? What do you think will be in store in Season 6? Let us know in the comments down below.